Hi, friends. Let's talk today about macrobiotics and what it is. I always say that macrobiotics is simple and not easy. Simple or not, macrobiotics defines an easy definition. At one time, we organized a rice house for macrobiotic study, just ourselves in Jerusalem. We spent probably a month trying just to get a working definition of what macrobiotics is so that we could then study it. We finally came up with our own working definition, which was macrobiotics is a holistic practice that emphasizes balanced eating and life habits for well-being, happiness, freedom, and independence. Sounds good, no? The most concise definition of macrobiotics comes from the Collaborative International Dictionary of English, Macrobiotics, the art of prolonging life. Great. And how do we do this? Another one, quote, a person is macrobiotic who applies a conscious application of yin-yang principles in making life choices. Well, that's correct. And what if you've never heard of yin and yang or don't really get it? The Kushi Institute, the world recognized center of macrobiotic study, formerly, defined macrobiotics as the art and science of health and longevity through the study and understanding of the relation and interactions between ourselves, the foods we eat, the lifestyles we choose to lead, and the environments in which we live. All true and a mouthful. Macrobiotic practice, and we are all practicing, includes maintaining, here's another quote, and maintaining an active and positive life and mental outlook, eating regularly and less in quantity, chewing more, eating whole grains, beans, and fresh vegetables, increasing variety in food selection, and embracing traditional cooking methods. Internet sources describe macrobiotics as, quote, a Japanese philosophy known in the West by its dietary principles and awareness of our own individual part that we play in this physical world to achieve a broader, fuller sense of self in relation to the whole. Wow, I like that one. That's from healersoftheworld.com. Here's one more. Quote, a lifestyle involving an awareness that we are connected to nature, and therefore what is best for our physical bodies are those things from the earth. The lifestyle stresses the importance of fresh air, breathing, moderate exercise, balance in life, using the natural products in the home and on the skin, and orderliness and organization. Great stuff. That's from whatever.com. Another one comes from two words, macro meaning great and bios meaning life. It's a practice of achieving health and continual wellness through lifestyle, attitude, and diet, end quote. And the last one, the theory of promoting health and longevity by means of diet. That's not so good unless diet, of course, includes everything we take in, including air, water, vibration, thought, interactions, energy. So with all that, the spiritual essence of macrobiotics that attracted me so strongly simply cannot be put into words, or we could say cannot be put into words simply. Macrobiotics, in that sense, is embracing the highest level of consciousness, which unifies all duality and can barely be described, like describing God. We can't, ineffable. In a word, everything is macrobiotic. Someone who aspires to this wisdom, regardless of what he or she eats, embodies true macrobiotics. Balanced food simply makes it a whole lot easier. To sum up, we support the mission of the Kushi Institute, quote, to teach, guide, and inspire individuals towards greater personal freedom, health, happiness, and peace by using the principles of macrobiotic living. Macrobiotics has been my life goal and passion from the time I discovered this way of life over 40 years ago. It's the alpha and omega, the yin and the yang, the secret of life. So let's explore it together.